This month, we're heading straight into the Emerald City because our sticker theme is about Wicked the movie. With the brand new Wicked film hitting theaters, we're celebrating the magic, the friendship, and all the movie moments that made the story shine on the big screen. For this theme for this month, we decided to step into the Ozdas Ballroom. I personally really loved that scene and the way that the movie encaptured the visuals, the script, everything about it was just beautiful. Glinda's designs, her outfits, and Alphaba's dynamic twists, or I would say contrast, really shows the love and the energy that they have for each other, and I really do enjoy how much they gave that. So design-wise, I decided for the sticker that I was going to design my Sona and Girgy's as if we were in the Ozdas Ballroom. Wicked itself is a very personal love for me because it was one of the first musicals that got me into musicals in the first place. So when the movie, or the final part of the movie, is coming out this month, I really wanted to do a sticker for it. I've always loved the books, I've loved the musical, I just loved everything about Wicked, and to have an opportunity to make a sticker and make a design that fits into the Wicked universe was just something I had to jump into. So that was kind of the vibe for it. Ozdas, if you haven't watched the movie, is a ballroom where they have events, and a lot of the designs, or at least Galinda's, was based off like a flower. So for Girgy and I's designs, I went with, well, for mine specifically, I should say, I went with a flower. I went with the forget-me-not vibe because I love forget-me-nots, and I thought the design was going to be pretty simple and easy to use, and genuinely, and generally, I should say, very fun for me to do. And then for Girgy's, I went with a more sparkly, starry vibe, just because Girgy's Sona and themes for her Sona are very galaxy, dreamy, kind of themed. So I wanted to encapture that in her dress, but in a way where like we're both pretty different, but also similar in vibe. But not that it wasn't too different from the vibe of if we were going to the Ozdas Ball. Overall, I would say I just love Wicked as a whole. I think the story is just phenomenal. I love the characters. I love the character progression. I just really loved how they added the music and, again, the visuals into the actual movie. I think they did such a great job. I remember when I was back in high school, which was a really long time ago, and they talked about making Wicked into a movie. And my friend and I were really excited, and, you know, years and years later, they finally actually put it into production, which at first I was a little nervous about because a lot of musicals to movies don't do very well, or they don't put the same like love and consideration while making them. While Wicked, I think, did such a really great job. Just in general, I just love the movie a lot, or at least the first one, and I'm looking forward to the next one even more so.
So this month's sticker, we decided to go with Wicked. My only exposure to Wicked was the movie last year. I unfortunately have never seen the actual Broadway play. I did struggle a little bit with the sticker this month. I really wanted to be able to showcase Alphaba and Glinda in the sticker while also showcasing Annie and I's design that Annie came up with for this month's theme. We ended up doing specifically the Oz Dust Ball, and Annie's designs were honestly so good. They were immaculate. So I really wanted to figure out a way to showcase them, but honestly, I didn't know what to do for this sticker. And I think that's what I struggled with a lot with it, because I didn't want to do a whole scenic thing of the Oz Dust Ball, because that would definitely, in my opinion, I feel like if I did a very scenic scene of the Oz Dust Ball, it might have been too overwhelming, too much going on in like a 2.5 to 3 inch sticker, and I didn't want to overload what would have been a very small print with so much detail. But I wanted to at least kind of showcase the Oz Dust Ball, the characters in general. My only form of reference, obviously, being the movie, I kind of did the scene where Alphaba and Glinda are dancing. I really liked that scene when I watched the movie, and I really wanted to do that scene justice a little bit, so I tried really hard. To like and to put together a sticker and like what I was putting together. Obviously, I like how the sticker came out. I do wish I did a little bit more, or at least figure out a better way to showcase all the characters. That is the only criticism I would give myself in this sticker, but I do love it regardless. I like how it came out. I love the designs Annie did, and I really do like the universe of Wicked. I do love the music. The music's great, honestly, because I've only heard like maybe the one song everyone knows, Defying Gravity, before watching the movie. And Annie really likes Wicked, so I, by proxy, got exposed to more of the music from the musical from her, and honestly, bangers. But yeah, I think for me, because it's such a loved property and I really wanted to do the sticker justice. Hopefully you all like it as much as I do, and look forward to revealing next month's sticker. And I also look forward to the second part of the Wicked movie as well.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this month's video. I hope that you'll check us out on Patreon for Dream Dragons so that every month we do a different theme and a different sticker that is custom to the Sonas in a different universe that we decide to jump into, and I hope that you'll be part of that journey. Bye bye!